Like a sentinel, Helen Pettit has seen a few things in her 5 decades in Marysville.
I've lived here 52.
She knows the town that she raised her family in could be gone.
A lot of people are not coming back.
From the garden she has maintained on and off for 20 years,
Well, it is a lot of work, but sometimes it's a pleasure too.
she can see nothing but change all around her.
We may be the only ones here.
When the tornado hit Marysville, it was said the town was blown right off the map. Now, 4 weeks later, that just might be the case. Helen's house is one of the few that is still standing, and it is coming down. And the reason many of the homes in town will not be rebuilt, they have septic systems, and the county is requiring new homes to connect to a sewer system.
That's what my other daughter says to Elizabeth, said, why do you want to get built back here, because there's nobody going to be here.
Helen and her oldest daughter are going to rebuild and stay in Marysville. Helen's garden may be the only item from her past she takes with her to the future.
Close your mind. You don't think about the bad things, you think about something that's going to be beautiful afterwards. So, it helps.
This week, Helen's husband of 57 years went into hospice care. He never saw the damaged home, and Helen doesn't expect him to see the new one.
I think I will, because I'll know that he's safe in heaven.
The tornado took her town and her home. A terminal illness is taking her husband.
A lot of weeds to clean up.
And she is giving Marysville and anyone willing to stop and listen a lesson in living.
If you don't spend the life that you want and should have, then, you know, what kind of life are you going to have?
With or without a town, Helen and her garden will be right here for years to come. In Marysville, Richard Essex, Channel 13, Eyewitness News.